Hello everyone, welcome back to another studio vlog. It is Friday, July 18th, and I got a very exciting package. These are my desk mat, and they're really heavy and there's only 10. You see how huge this box is? Okay, I'm gonna put it down. I'm excited to be starting the vlog off like this. So let's check them out together. Oh my god. Look at that. You see Captain Froggle there and Mushroom Con. Oh my god, I'm super excited. Oh my goodness, it feels so nice. Oh my god. It's so pretty. I love how it looks. It's so pretty. I can't believe it. It's exactly the same as my cinema roll mat. So I am very happy with how it looks like. I did not know what to expect. I would have these for the conventions. I am not planning to put them in the Etsy shop at the moment because it is a product that's made in China and it's very heavy. So shipping is going to cost a lot, especially if it's a product that's going to go to the US because of all the tariffs. I'm so happy. They look amazing. So I ordered 10 and they're all here, and I'm going to check all of them to make sure. I already checked this one, so the other ones need to be checked. I just want to make sure that they're okay. The stitching on this is very nice. And it's also thick, which I really like. It's thicker than the cinnamon roll one I'm using now. And I was worried about the pricing, but my husband said that these are much higher quality than some of the ones he has bought for like $50. So I feel much better about the pricing. It is now Wednesday, July 23rd. I finally finished the Pixma sticker art, which I'm really happy about. I know it took me a while to do, but they're finally done. It did take me a couple of days longer because I decided to go on a side quest, and I made a piece of artwork for a summer art competition for a manufacturer. And I brought back an OC with her ocean friends that I don't draw a lot. The last time I drew them was for a Patreon reward a few years ago, so it was really fun. I honestly do not know the last time I did a cute or kawaii illustration. It's been a while, I think. I think the last one I did was the witch girl and the moon cat artwork, and that was quite a while back. But it was fun to do that side quest. It took me under 10 hours to do, which I'm really proud of myself. I've been keeping track of how long everything's taking me because I'm trying to see if I'm getting any faster. But yeah, I'm really happy that that is done. But now, focusing on the picker stickers. I finally put all the files together and now I just need to print them out. Hopefully it goes well, but you know how things go when you make your own stuff. Something that I'm also planning to do for the upcoming conventions is have special editions of the items that customers can get for purchasing a certain amount. For example, for the picker stickers, there are going to be large picker stickers. But I also decided to do a limited edition, smaller sticker sheet with all 5 designs on them if you purchase a certain amount. And I'm also going to do that for Love and Deep Space. So if you're a fan of Love and Deep Space stuff, I will be having that stuff at my booth this year for the next 3 conventions that I'm doing. And I think I might end up putting them in my Etsy shop later on, but I'm not sure yet. At the same time, do I want to merge my fan art stuff with my cute and kawaii stuff? I don't know. I've thought about opening another shop. At the same time, it's like, I don't know, like I might just put them together. If you guys have been watching my studio vlogs, you might have noticed that, I don't know if you can even see it. You might not be able to see it where I'm at, but I've had like little pieces of artwork from Love and Deep Space that I've drawn up here on my wall. And yeah, I'm working on drawing the other 2 characters. And once those are done, I'm going to turn it into a sticker sheet that you can get for purchasing a certain amount as well. Let me show you what I am going to do for the picker sticker freebie. This is the file I've set out for that, and there are 2-inch stickers. I'm planning to use this sticker sheet. It is the glitter sticker paper by Silhouette Studio. I've had it for a while and I think it'd be fun to try out. Hopefully it will look good on this. I'm about to try one to see how it looks like. And yeah, it'll be a fun limited edition. I just make however many I can with however many sheets I have. Let's go ahead and try this out. I still have to figure out the kiss cut settings for it first, so let's do that. Yesterday, I ended up working a lot harder on the freebie stickers. I'm not surprised, honestly. I have figured out the cut settings, and then when I went to cut the sticker sheets, they didn't cut all the way through. So I tried to go through a lot of them and made them as nice as I could. I put off the sticker so that the artwork was still on there. The thing about this sticker sheet is that it's really thick. This sticker sheet is not good for putting on water bottles or anything, so it's better to put it on a journal or something that's gonna be a flat surface. It's just kind of weird, and it's not just this sticker paper, but there have been other sticker papers that I've tried where you find the cut setting for it perfectly, and then when you go check the cuts for the stickers, the cut is all weird, and some of them haven't gone all the way through while others have. So yeah, it is what it is. Some of the sticker sheets are cut a little bit too much through. They're still on the sticker sheet, but like it's kind of barely hanging on, but it's still on there and it's still usable. And there's some that at the end I figured out the perfect cut setting and they came off perfectly. But yeah, that is done now. I have in total 17, I believe, or 18. Also, I am planning, it's been a long time, but I'm planning to do a shop update. I said this before, but then I am deciding doing the picker stickers. I decided to hold off on a shop update. But before Cosplay Imaginaire, I am hoping to do a shop update. The shop update will have the picker stickers, the 2 acrylic keychains that I have not put up since the Dashicon. I still had to figure out the emotes, and then I think that's it. And maybe the fan art. Just so y'all know, there's something else that I'm waiting for. That's between us. You know, if you watch this far, then you deserve to know. So yeah, just between us, okay? Today though, we're going to make the actual picker stickers, the larger size ones. And I'm super excited to see how they look like. Let's go ahead and make the large picker stickers. I finally finished what I planned to make today, and I'm so happy with how they look like. They're so cute. Let's look at them close up. Here is the fox. I love how this goes around it like a scarf, and I think it's so cute. I love the little flower on top of it, and I love the colors. They're so beautiful and autumny. Here is Jackie the rabbit with his butterflies and flower. A lot of time to color and design and figure out, because it has more stuff on it. This has butterflies on it. He's super cute. He is smaller than the other ones because Jackie is taller than he is wide. The other ones are wider, so they are bigger, but because he has these ears and they make him taller than wide, he is smaller. And then here is Mooncat with his orchids and sleeping hat and stars. I love the colors, so beautiful. I also always have fun drawing Mooncat in general. Here is the capybara, the first time I ever drawn a capybara, and of course it is a pond theme. He did have a sun. It's pretty much a very similar color to the capybara, so I just went ahead and took it out, and it still looks good. I love these little pieces right here. It's very detailed. I was kind of worried when it was getting cut because the cut lines were kind of weird here in the corners of the grass, but it turned out well. I'm really happy with how this looks, especially for my first capybara. And then of course y'all have already seen Captain Froggo. I made one more because I messed up on one the last time I made them, but yeah, so now we have an extra one. My goal was to at least make 6 of each stickers, which I ended up doing. The great part about, you know, making your own stuff at home is that you can control the quantity. Whichever one is going to be popular is going to change from time to time. There might be one that people don't even like at all, so I don't want to make too many of them in case they don't sell, because you never know, unfortunately. So you kind of have to guesstimate. So I like to start off with 5 or 6 of an item, unless it's like standard size stickers, and then I'll do a full page of stickers. Now I'm going to switch gears and focus on fan art. I don't want to do it too much in studio vlogs. I honestly don't know how much of fan art stuff y'all want to see, but because con season stuff is starting for me for the last half of the year, I need to start doing it. I already got a head start on it, and now I have to draw 2 more characters, and I have to make die cut stickers, and I'm also planning to do a freebie sticker sheet, which I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to use the same artwork or different artwork, but it's similar to what I'm going to do with the glitter sticker sheet that I made yesterday. Let me show y'all what I have been working on. This is the current character I'm working on. This is Silas in his dragon form, and I have been trying a lot of different techniques and stuff when it comes to rendering this artwork. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I enjoy drawing lips now, something that I usually didn't do, but I think it looks really nice. I'm starting to get like a better idea of how it works, and noses and all these little extra details like under the eyes. I'm not really someone who knows how to draw armor, so kind of scared of rendering all these black pieces, but we'll just go with the flow, having fun with the hair. I'm still trying to figure out what brush I want to use for the outlines. I'm guessing maybe 50% done with this character. I already had the flat colors down, so yesterday I rendered the skin and his eyes, and just for the skin alone I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 layers. I am someone who uses a lot of layers, like layers are my friends. Let me show y'all how it looks like with all the layers. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. You know, it's just been a lot of fun challenging myself to do all this, and as you can see I do have some elements from my kawaii art style, like the texture and everything that I usually do with the more simple rendering style. It makes it my own unique coloring style, and I'm just in love. I am planning to sell prints. I'm not really confident when it comes to my prints because I feel like nobody wants them. It's still something that I want to offer. I do have some prints that I printed of my original artwork that I still need to sell. I don't know how I'm going to fit everything onto my table for the convention because there's just so much that's bigger items. I don't know how I'm going to showcase everything. My husband, I think it's going to be difficult. Not only that, my mother-in-law will be there to help us. She will be there for Cosplay Imagineer to try it out, but then she'll be with us at the Quebec City Comic Con to help us out, because sometimes my husband needs a break and I need a break, so having her there to help in case it gets busy or whatever, it's very useful. But we also have to think about how to make it work so that it's not that hard for my mother-in-law either, you know. Kind of stressed about it, but at the same time not stressed about it. I think right now I'm going to print off prints of the fan art specifically. The photo paper I'm trying out this time is the A-Sub Glossy 66-pound paper for inkjet. This is supposed to keep artwork from yellowing. That's the main reason why I bought this one. I would love a heavier weight paper. This one is 66 pounds, but you gotta choose what you can find. So what was most important for me was the yellowing. These two prints here at the end are printed on that paper, And I think it might just be me, I don't know, but it kind of looks like it has a yellowish tint to it. And they also have this print that is printed on this paper, and it looks perfectly fine. Like, I love how it looks. The glossiness is very, very beautiful. These are printed on satin photo paper, but this photo paper yellows over time, and it is a Staples brand. Printed these out on it to test it. It's very rare that I use glossy, and it's just, you can't see on the camera. It just looks very, very beautiful in real life. Might as well get ahead of the game with the prep and do that. This is the first time I've seen these two on this photo paper, and I think they look great. I just love the glossiness. I did notice this was kind of sticky after it came out. It doesn't look like I left any fingerprints or anything. If you look at the light, at least I don't see it. But yeah, after they print, they get sticky, so I think it's good to leave it out to dry a little bit. The plan is to print 5 of each, and then I'm gonna do 4x6s too, maybe 5 each as well. This is what I ended up printing last night. I have a couple 4x6s to cut, not that many, so I'm going to go ahead and cut them. Then we're going to put my logo on the back. I started putting the logo on the back of my prints because I've seen so many people buy stuff and then they forget where they bought it from, so it's just a little reminder. I would print them on the back after I cut the 4x6s or the 8.5x11s, or after I print the prints. Printing on the back is not good on this photo paper. I tried it and it smudges really, really bad. So I'm gonna have to use the stickers for that. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. So I just finished putting my logo on the prints. They're all cut and everything's good to go for that. For the next couple of vlogs, I will be starting comp prep. The main thing that needs to be taken care of is figure out how the setup is going to be, because there are a lot of big items that I don't usually have. My husband's planning to put the setup up this weekend, so we're gonna start trying to figure this stuff out. But you will see more of that in the next studio vlog. I'm very, very happy with these past couple of days. I've been super productive. In the past studio vlogs, I haven't been as productive. I mean, I have been, I feel like, except I've just been really arting. So it's fun to finally make products again, even though there was a couple of oopsies. Like, it is what it is. That's how it is when you make your own stuff. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye!